All right. So it looks like Cut has been trying to get back in their bag again. Cut's trying to get back in their bag. 30 singles blind date in complete darkness. Now, I remember they did a video of like I think it was one person, and then like they were dating two people at the same time. They couldn't leave or something like that. I couldn't remember, but I think that was in the dark too. I'm not 100% sure, but more content like this. We need that Cut. We need
Three,
that Cut.
2, 1.
This should be interesting. This should be interesting.
So it's easier to hear everyone.
You're tall and you smell good.
Thank you. Who's gay? Who likes men? Gay! There are 30 of you in this room right now. If you haven't locked hands with anyone, you're good to go.
That's tough. Imagine being in the room like this, complete darkness. You ain't lock hands with nobody. You gotta go. That's got to be a terrible crush to your ego. Like nobody even wants you in the dark, gang. Like that's tough.
All right, bring him in. Yeah.
Follow my hand.
Follow your hand.
Alright, and then you keep going.
Okay.
And then just walk forward.
Don't worry, you're in a big empty room. There's nothing you're gonna trip on, no tricks.
All right. What's your name?
Devin?
What do you like about people dating you and not being able to see you?
I feel like I'll be more confident. I think there's a lot of stereotypes that Indian dudes are like kind of creepy and smelly, maybe.
Marco!
Polo.
Ah, hi!
Okay, come sit in the corner with me.
Okay.
What's your name?
Lily. I've been single for 8 months now. I think I give too much to the wrong people. People that like me, I don't like them.
What's your type?
I can kind of relate to that. I can kind of relate to that, and I say that not even in a bad way, but it's like I'm 29, right? So I'm trying to get straight to the point. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to get straight to the point. I ain't trying to waste nobody's time. Not trying to waste my time. Definitely not trying to waste your time. So if this ain't what you want, if I'm not what you want, I got to figure that out. I got maybe a week. I got maybe a week to figure out after the initial attraction stage, and after that, is what it is.
I think I'm in that phase of my life where I'm still trying to figure out what that is now.
You guys,
What?
someone has entered the room.
Oh,
Marco!
I have no idea what I'm doing, and also I apologize in advance if I touch something I'm not
Oh,
supposed
you're
to.
okay.
Hi, I'm Frank. I am currently working as a cashier. I'm a voice actor.
Oh, cool.
The poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison chili, especially Cusco. I honestly think that because of my thinning hair and me being on the heavier side does affect my dating life. I think it's just a true test of like, does personality matter more than looks?
I really like that.
Oh,
Yay,
thank you.
That was good.
It's one that I've worked on for quite a while.
Do you have another one?
Well, if I was to go a little bit more back down to my throat, I could sound a little bit like Kermit the Frog.
Okay.
Find myself attracted to like the quiet sort of librarian type girl, you know, pushing glasses up, reading a book.
I ain't gonna lie, that used to be my type too. And then I graduated middle school and went to high school. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. Like, no disrespect to him or anything like that, but I just can't. I can't deal with a quiet woman, bro. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't. That mysterious mystique, that, you know what I'm saying, that type of aura, and I can't. I can't. And it's nothing against them. Nothing against them at all. It's just like I need somebody that's gonna talk. I need somebody that's gonna talk. That's just what it is. No.
I wouldn't say mysterious, but more on the reserved side.
Yeah, I can't do that no more.
Oh, there's another voice in there.
Respectfully.
What's your name?
You're trying to find your true love here. Do you think they're here?
I mean, at the very least, y'all sound interesting. Y'all sound fun.
How worried are you guys that there's gonna be 26 more people coming?
There's 26 at the same concurrently?
Yes.
Oh God.
Should I go forward more?
Oh, another person.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Rainbow. Most of the time, people are attracted to me physically, but I never really know how people think about me past my physical appearance.
Rainbow, you sound adorable.
I have a kind of big personality, but I think I get away with it because most people are like, well, at least she's pretty, you know? So, so I'd love to see someone just like reacting to me without any perception.
Hey guys.
I'm not gonna lie, pretty privilege is definitely a thing. It is for men and women. The more attractive you look to, the eye for people, you get away with more. That's just life. It is what it is. You just got to learn how to deal with it.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Luke.
I'm Lily.
Hi, Lily. I play basketball and I go to school right now. I want to meet new people. I want to build a relationship if I find the right person.
Somebody smells
I can
so
feel
good.
you smell good, dude. What cologne do you wear, Luke? It smells really good. You sound tall. I was gonna say he sounds.
People usually think like I sleep around, I'm a hoe, but it's quite the opposite. I haven't had sex in 2 years.
Hi, I'm Eden.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
God, there's so many of you.
I'm a student right now, but I also am a manager at an ice cream store. I'm gonna reach
That's
out.
dope.
Somebody grab me.
You're number 10.
Who's that?
Luke.
Hi, Luke.
I'm Eden.
Why are you single?
I don't know. I don't know.
Everyone go around and just say.
Guess
why
we're gonna
someone
figure
should
out
date you.
today.
People should date me because I'm very passionate.
Oh, why should people date me? Sure. I'm glad you asked. I feel like I do have a lot to offer. I'm very ambitious. I want the best out of my life. I want the best out of her life. I want to, watch her grow, make sure that she's good. I'm very caring, very responsible, good with money. Yeah. I feel like I'm a catch. I've been told I'm a good person. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I take those comments very well. And, yeah. But honestly, it's for other people to determine. It's for her to determine why she should date me. But I feel like I'm a good person. Getting pretty good reviews, you know what I'm saying?
Passionate, and if you need some independence, I'll give it to you. I'm not super attached.
Oh, slim.
Who's interested?
Me?
I
like your
Okay.
Based off that answer, all the girls
Yes.
want Luke.
Actually, Eden, why should people date you?
I think I'm nice.
You know what? You sound nice. I'm interested.
Okay, thank you. I look very young. I get fetishized a lot. Like a lot. People think I look like a little girl, so they want me to put in like pigtails and shit, and I'm like, no thank you.
My name is Kai.
That's really creepy, actually. Those type of, I say I don't kink shame, I don't, but that's a little bit creepy. Like, that type, that's a little creepy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hi.
Hi,
I just have been so nervous of putting myself out there. So I feel like being able to be in the dark, it kind of puts that off to the side. I sadly live by myself. And now all my friends are in relationships and I'm now jealous.
Hi, I'm
Yep.
Kat.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
26, and I like to rock climb. I'm a mechanical design engineer. Typically, I'm drawn towards people that have STEM degrees. Dark hair, usually curly or wavy, typically a bit nerdy looking. Glasses are a plus. But for some reason, recently, my friend says that I go for Jewish boys.
You're the outdoorsy type.
Yeah, but I like to be inside too. I do D&D and stuff.
Okay.
Someone's coming in. Someone's behind
All I
you.
had to say was D&D.
New person just entered.
Oh, another person.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Bali.
Why did someone date you, Bali?
I'm hot.
Okay, you said
Get out of the way.
I kind of like the not being able to see people thing because I'm less worried about how I'm being perceived. It kind of gives
I
the
can understand
chance
that.
for them to not make immediate judgments.
My name is Eric, and you should date me because not only am I adorable, I'm talented, and I'm smart. And I'm a good lay too. If we're going there.
Why are you single?
Great question.
Wait, is it their fault or yours?
It's their fault. They haven't found me yet.
There are other queers in here right now?
Yes.
The gays are kind of vapid sometimes. Sometimes they're like, no, you don't go to the gym 5 days a week. You're not for me.
Who are you?
I'm Sam.
What's your orientation? You're straight. Oh my god, it's just a straight soup in here.
Use that in fork.
I'm not kidding. Hello, Ollie Oxton Free. I'm here. I'm looking for someone without trauma. Is there anyone here?
So what's so bad about trauma? What if we processed it and healed?
If you have processed and you healed, then that means you're right in front of me and you're talking to me about your healing. What is your healing? My name is Garen. Recently got out of a 2-year-long relationship. What's your healing process?
I ain't gonna lie. That is one of my very first questions I ask women whenever I'm like trying to date them. Are you healed? Like that's important. It's very important. Are you healed? Are you still hung up on somebody? Are you still, you know what I'm saying? Does anyone think that they're in a relationship with you? Like, are you effectively communicating that? You know what I'm saying? Those are the questions that you should probably ask somebody when you're first trying to date them and see where it could go. Just some of them, I guess. Yeah, just some of the questions that, you know what I mean? But coming healed is definitely the top of the list. I'm not trying to deal with nobody's rebound situation, nobody's trauma in that instance. Like, no, bro. I ain't got it in me. I just do not have it in me.
What's everyone's healing process? Because I'm trying to learn. What's everyone's healing process?
I've been going to therapy for 5 years now.
Okay.
My friends make this joke all the time.
That's an important question,
I love
too.
medium men. And I think I truly feel like I try to find the people who I match with personality-wise.
So what are you passionate about?
I am passionate about music, my podcast, about being a great role model for my friends and my family.
Are women intimidated by your looks?
You know what? Yes, I do kind of think that they're intimidated by my
Not
looks.
for me. I've never got that. I've never got that.
You can't see me, you gotta be able to smell me.
You smell great. You're tall and you smell good.
Thank you.
Being there is actually kind of nice.
So make a circle so it's easier to hear everyone.
Hi, who's gay? Who likes men? Gay.
We need to be one at a time speaking though, because I can't hear any of you.
I liked when I first went in and I just couldn't see shit. That was really, really fun.
I'm Sage.
Isn't that the point?
Parkour instructor.
I like the focus on personality that this kind of brings.
I do too.
Dating on dating apps. It's super.
Speaking of that, have y'all ever watched that show called The Circle on Netflix? It's not even necessarily like a dating type show, but it's just like basically everyone's in this like apartment building and they're talking to each other via like the TV and stuff like that, right? So they like do different challenges, you know, like drawing stuff or, you know, whatever the case may be, making stuff. And then they like, you know, take a picture, send it, whatever, like basically a big group chat, but you don't know the other person's identity. And then, you know, gotta vote them out to see if the identity is real or not. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, like that type of show, that's probably one of my favorite shows. And it's basically like you literally have to have your personality carry you. It's not even like a dating show. It's like it's just a show. You know what I'm saying? Like they just thought of an idea and like, you know, if you want your friendship like type side or whatever to, you know, oh, I'm a good person, but people don't think so because this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe someone that looks superficial, whatever, you know, like stuff like that. Like I said, it's not necessarily dating, but it's a really good show. You also watch it.
Official. When I'm 90, I'm not gonna really care about what my wife looks like.
What's your type?
Smart girls.
I love the smart one.
Go and find someone. There's some chicks.
That circle ended quick. That circle ended quick.
Honestly, I did make an effort, like a concentrated effort. He actually seemed really cute, and I did like his personality, and I feel like there's like just interesting conversation where I feel like that'd be a cute first date. They might be the one.
You know, all right, what's your favorite piece of trivia? I love that I'm not going to be judged by how cute I am. They're not going to throw themselves at me just because I'm adorable.
All right, everybody, 5 more minutes.
Oh, okay.
Anyone 19 or near that?
Hey,
That's so young.
I'm a gay man. You're a gay man? I'm a gay man. What's your name? I'm Richard. Richard Gary. You seem tall. You seem tall. I am tall. I'm 6'3". Same here. Okay.
Like the whole kind of science behind all of this, you realize that when you find someone, it's maybe just better to
Have you had any luck talking to anyone? I found 2 other gay men. Oh, no way. I don't mean to be shady. One of them is like, no. Do you want to join hands? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bye.
This is so interesting. What?
There are 30 of you in this room right now. Lock hands with the person you want to continue talking to. If you haven't locked hands with anyone, you're good to go.
Are you disappointed you didn't match with anyone?
I mean, he didn't really try
We're
though.
gonna have individual couples come to the center. Does anyone want to go first?
Yeah.
Alright. Why are you interested in each other?
I like that you talk.
I like that you're shy, because I like kind of shy boys.
He seems like a sweetheart. We were kind of like talking about how like we both like need someone that like is more positive, uplifting.
I like that you're polyamorous, because me too.
I like that. Smart, pretty cool, very into Studio Ghibli movies.
You guys kissing?
We're the most down-to-earth gays who were in here. You did not meet the others. No.
What are your deal breakers?
Have you cheated?
Hell no.
We were both in very long-term relationships.
My deal breaker, not believing in God, not being able to effectively communicate, and no ambition. Those are my 3 deal breakers.
Yeah.
Do you talk to your ex?
That's
Are
crazy.
we witnessing the fall?
His hands are sweaty.
That's crazy. I don't talk
Honestly,
to
because
mine.
I'm not a liar. I care about her. I just care
That's fair.
that she's safe,
That's fair.
Do you want to get married someday?
I do want to get married someday.
Same.
Do you?
I do.
My big thing that has been a deal breaker is I want a kid one day.
That is not a deal breaker for me.
Ooh.
How old are you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
25.
Do you have an age preference? Ask each other.
Well, I'm 19.
Nah, it's not for me. No disrespect.
That's tough.
She was literally just.
Yeah, I'm 29. I ain't dating nobody that's under 28, respectfully. What are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're at 2 different points of our lives, gang. It's just not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I tried to. It ain't for me. It ain't for me.
Just walked up to me when I said, "Does anyone have trauma in here?" And I think ever since then we kind of connected, and then
Yeah, we had some pretty deep conversations in the corner, which is very surprising. I
I
think
love
I
a
didn't
deep
expect
combo.
to find that here.
It was a vibe from like when we first started chatting, right when I walked in.
I just
We,
grabbed him. I was just following the voices, and then I found this like cute, nice voice. And then we started talking, and I found out he's like into like parkour.
We're like into the same things. We're both into video games.
Ask, could you see yourself falling in love with me?
wow, that's deep. Could you see yourself falling in love with me? Yeah, that's real, brother. Like, this is a cool little moment, man. Like being in this room with a bunch of people I don't know, but like this girl right here is a real one. I think-
What's your type? What does the person look like who you normally date?
I date like smart guys.
Check.
I don't have a type. I don't. Other than like her being a black woman, I don't think I have a type. As far as like what I've dated like in the past, that's they all look different. Different shapes, different sizes, different heights, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can't pinpoint one thing. You know what I'm saying? So
And also fit guys. So like, I kind of like guys who take care of themselves.
Check. I'm good to go.
What do you think the other person looks like?
I think that she is going to take my breath away.
All right, what do you like about me?
I like your voice. I like men that have passion.
just like that. That easy. Just like that. All right.
Are you looking for something monogamous?
I get pretty jealous, so if I see somebody else step into the picture, I'm probably knocking somebody out.
I am not a monogamous person.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, deal breaker.
I would
for
say
me.
it is a deal breaker. I need an open relationship.
Okay, that's fine.
Before you two step out there, I do want to bring up something. Somebody left.
What?
Somebody left. Somebody's not here anymore.
Wait, so is there a pair without a pair?
Yes. Millie left.
Who is she with?
You have a good night.
That's tough. That's tough.
Oh, that hurts. Sorry, boo.
You two have been hiding in the corner the whole time.
You seemed really sweet and wholesome, and as we kept speaking, it was just like green flag after green flag after green flag.
I
She was
love
really
that
bubbly
feeling.
and helped me open up in the crowd. So
You did too. Ask each other your body count.
What's your body count?
Somewhere in the 20s.
Okay. Mine's 0.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker?
Not necessarily because, I've taken people's virginities sometimes.
I am someone who is gonna like.
I ain't gonna lie. No, that's not a story. Do I tell that? I don't know if I tell that story. I don't know if I tell that story about time I took somebody's, because I was nah.
Take it slow, to be clear.
How slow
Maybe another
is
time.
slow?
Like, it'll take a few months for me to get there, for me to feel like that level of intimacy.
Does that change things for you?
It's hard to say.
To clarify, I'm open to other things. Like, we can.
I said everything but.
Yeah, I can make sure you're taken care of. Don't
Hey, why shouldn't I date you?
Oh.
Whoa.
Can I date you?
Whoa.
I don't know. I've never been in a relationship
I don't know,
before,
she's-
so this is all new to me. How serious
wow.
are you?
I have dated a lot of people.
That's not a deal breaker for me, but that's kind of a red flag. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to teach nobody how to, be in a relationship, but, character above all,
But I would just have to get to know you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last chance, so I'm gonna turn the lights on.
Oh my god, I see each other.
Okay, does anybody want to leave?
Anyone want to go?
Here we go.
Absolutely not. Is anyone gonna
Absolutely.
This is gonna be crazy.
Turn on the lights in 3, 2, 1.
You look different than I thought you did.
Do I really?
Yeah, better.
I think I was holding his hand during the experiment, but I was not attracted to him when the lights turned on. So I honestly, I just didn't want to hold his hand anymore.
I was feeling pretty good about him, and as soon as she let go, I was like,
It's tough. It be like that
Did I
sometimes.
surprise you? No. I knew you were pretty. I could just tell.
It be like that sometimes. It really be like that.
I had no idea. I mean, I had an idea. I knew she was very pretty, but she's a lot more pretty.
So when's our next date?
Tomorrow.
All right.
Did you surprise each other?
I was surprised, and I'm also surprised myself. 'Cause I do think that physical attraction probably matters for me a little more than I thought.
yeah.
But actually, I feel like you're super
That's
sweet
tough.
and nice. I just don't know if I'd go on another
That's
date.
tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That as many times as I've gotten that, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. They find out, or it is what it is, bro. It is. Short people, we don't get a lot of love. We don't get a lot of love, gang. It is what it is. But hey, can't change it. So just got to learn to live with the punches.
Dang. Just because of how I look?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of bummed me out.
It's important.
I debated telling him that I wasn't attracted to him just because in general you don't want to be rude. I've mostly dated guys who are like a little bit more like tan.
Yeah, I'm pretty white.
Like we're just
There's nothing wrong with
Athletes are generally skinny.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna live a lie.
So, are you leaving here disappointed or hopeful or?
Definitely disappointed, yeah. I mean, I thought we connected somewhat.
Do you feel the same way, or were you like, I'm still
No, she's gorgeous. I mean, I would have loved to go on another date.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work out, it's okay. Every rejection brings me closer to my wife, so. We even talked a little bit about like the superficiality of dating apps, and I thought we both agreed, but maybe she was just talking out of her ass, I don't know.
I don't think that she would. I mean, like, is there superficiality on dating apps? Yeah, it is. But that don't mean just because it is, oh yeah, now I know what you look like. Now I'm not attracted to you. But yeah, I'm gonna still do this. No, that's not the case, buddy. That's not gonna happen. That would never happen. At least with me. Especially just for instance, not even being superficial, but like, let's say you get catfished, right? And she's still, like a guy, trying to talk to a girl, whatever. I'll just put myself in the situation. Let's say I get catfished if I'm on a dating app, right? And I'm attracted to the woman in the pictures, obviously, but I'm not attracted to the woman that, is actually the person, right? Behind the pictures. She can have the best personality. She can have a great personality, but if I'm not attracted to you, then we're not going nowhere. That's just what it is. I can't sit there and be in a relationship with somebody I'm not attracted to. That's just what it is. We can be friends though. We could be cool. We could be, you know what I'm saying? We can game together. We can, even, hang out together as platonically, but we're not going to take it to a relationship level. That's not being superficial. That's just not living in a lie, in my opinion.
I was nervous. Yeah. I was like, what if I'm not attracted to him? And here he is, and he's adorable.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God.
I was really surprised by your eyes. They're really beautiful. So, yeah.
Also, we hadn't really talked about sexual compatibility before, and we are.
Checks out.
You have no idea.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I'm glad that we connected. You're the first person I ran into, and I'm grateful for that.
I kind of like clutched onto you.
Yeah.
I was like, please, I'm scared. It's dark.
Are you attracted to each other?
Oh, I'm attracted to you, yeah.
I'm attracted to you.
He was a bit more attractive than I had imagined, so that was a good surprise.
Tattoos, dyed hair, usually not my type. Usually I feel like when I see people with like tattoos, I'm like, this person is probably more like degenerate. But she was really sweet and wholesome.
Do you think you two would have met each other outside of this?
Probably not.
Probably not. I probably would have been like a little intimidated. I don't think I would have approached her.
When you saw each other, were you like, this person's my type?
I think you're even more beautiful than I was thinking.
That's so sweet. I think looks-wise, it wasn't what I typically go for, which is why I was shocked.
I don't think you're quite the type I would go for, but you're beautiful, and your personality is gorgeous too. So.
Oh, that's I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. You're not who I typically go for, but yeah. No, I wouldn't do it. I honestly would not do that. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Either you gotta want me like real bad, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't. That's just what it is. I ain't about to do all that.
Do you want to go on a date? Is this something that's happening?
I don't know. That's hard.
I mean, I find vagina or Cheyenne, like, yeah, I don't know.
I debated not telling her. It's hard to say those things to someone that you
like built that connection with in such a weird
It is hard,
environment
yeah.
and experience.
I can imagine.
I would be down to hang out, but I think looks maybe do matter more than I thought.
It hurt for a second, but I totally get it. Like, this is a new way of potentially finding a date or a match. So, like, I totally get it. Like, people have certain views of what they're looking for, either visually or mentally what they're thinking about for their partner.
But you are beautiful, but not typically my type. So
I hate that sentence, bro. I hate that sentence. Not even just because I got similar stuff, but it's just like I don't like that sentence. I feel like it's another way to explain it. Like, you don't have to say, "Oh yeah, you're not my type, but you're beautiful though." I feel like that's like a backhanded compliment. Am I tripping? Or am I thinking too much into that? I don't know.
Get it?
Yeah.
All right, so it sounds like no date.
Yeah.
She was like, "Can
You
we end
attracted
this?"
to each other? What's going on here?
Yeah, I think she's beautiful. I kind of had a vibe that she would be a baddie because it was her whole aura.
He's hot.
The aura can tell.
He can tell you his body count.
No, what's your body count?
1.
Aww.
I'm trying to get some experience.
I got you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey man,
Thank you.
that simple.
What did you think of this experiment?
Oh, wild.
I think the highlight of this experiment is kind of learning more about myself.
I felt like I could be more myself and like
Yeah.
I didn't have to hide behind my physical appearance.
If I was able to see people in the room, I probably wouldn't have talked to her. I would have been like intimidated or like made assumptions about her.
What I didn't like, someone had really bad breath in the room. And I really smelt it the whole time. I like couldn't really tell if it was like sage or something.
I should
Hate
have
it.
not ignored the flags that I saw, that I was like trying to downplay, because I was like, no, but what if I don't match with someone else?
I had fun. They should do like a club like this, like just to meet people, even if it's like not even dating, but just like meeting friends too. Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. I would definitely join that for sure.